Hello everyone. Today we have with us Mr. Mallikarjun GD, Director of UPL, powered by Snipe Tech Pvt Ltd. He has extensive experience of 24 years in mentorship, entrepreneurship. He has also worked with Philips India Pvt Ltd, Elephant Tree Technologies. So I am hopeful of getting a lot of information that will be useful to all the students and job aspirants out there. So let's just start the show. Hello, sir.
Yeah, thank you for nice words.
Heard of IPL, but UPL is sounding like a new term to me. So what is this UPL about? And I mean, I heard that it is going to be very beneficial to students who are eager to enter the IT world.
Yes.
Okay, and as we all know, IT industry is this big industry these days, especially with the when it's AI powered, its capabilities are like limitless. Okay, so there are a lot of people who are enthusiastic about entering this IT world. So yeah, let's start with what is UPL.
So you only said limitless, okay. So our UPL is nothing but unlimited powerful learning. So that means we are thinking beyond expectations.
Okay.
Since I come from the IT development background, also I worked as a lecturer.
Okay.
And when I look at that, I felt that there is something missing. Okay.
What is that something?
Something in the sense, okay, people always talk about mismatch with academic, with IT, the curriculum, okay? And the skills what they expect, they feel that is not there in the curriculum. But meaning that, okay, literally some skills are missing, okay?
Cool.
Those skills, just by coaching, like by conducting 2 hours, 3 hour sessions will not help actually.
Okay.
Or some people will say that within 6 weeks we will train you. It is not like that.
Yes.
But you have to work on live project.
Okay.
Get benefited by work exposure. Okay. The primary goal of our UPL is nothing but more than learning. They should have a hands-on work exposure on the culture, real-time projects. That will benefit for them.
Okay. Because in the college they will anyway study few languages, if I'm not wrong, C, C++, and database, networking, and I mean they will have some knowledge about these aspects. Okay. But like you said, the real-time work culture, it will be entirely different. So do you have collaboration with certain, like say, IT companies where the students can go and get these experience? How will they gain this experience?
No, you see, UPL, what we have planned is, since I am from, our team comes from the technology background.
Okay.
If I go to some XYZ MNC and if you ask them to take all the candidates, they will not take, definitely, right? But as a company, Snipe Tech Pvt Ltd, we have some several client projects. Okay. What we do is first 3 to 4 weeks, we train them. We conduct an assessment. Okay. Once we conduct an assessment, okay, we will come to know that the strength and weakness of a candidate. Okay. And apart from that, what we do is we give some mini projects also. When we assess that after training, out of 5, we always rate.
These mini projects, are they part of the bigger projects that you are doing?
Almost it is similar to the simulation of a real-time project, you can say that. But duration, time, they allow to explore here. Okay. Okay. When each individual has its own capability and capacity, what we'll do in other than UPL, if you see that, okay, they conduct 6 weeks, 8 weeks, the strict deadlines. Okay.
Correct, yes.
But each person is not like that. Okay. Each person has its own capability. Okay. If you want to overcome that, we have to come up with some model where students learn freely.
So the students are allowed to explore here.
Explore here. That is one thing what we try to bring uniqueness here actually.
Correct. Yeah.
So if you look at other organizations, what they are doing, everyone talks about 10 live project, 20 live project. Is it really true to get to 20 project for a student in 3 months?
So you kind of provide a launch pad for the students to get into the IT industry.
They will understand clearly, like, okay, what is the difference? Because most of our students who got trained here, you can name any company, people are there. Okay. They are in good position also. Our company started in 2008. Okay. That time I was also working, so I was not so much focused. In 2017, when I quit Philips,
Okay.
I came to this area. Then, since earlier I worked in as a lecturer, I could see a lot of differences.
Correct, yes.
And that helped me to bridge the gap. And because of all this journey, I could able to come up with some unified framework. And today I can say that promisely, if people spend with me for 6 to 8 months, clearly, they definitely they get a job, or they can work as a freelancers. Many people are working as freelancers.
Oh, as freelancers as well.
Also,
Okay.
and there are a lot of opportunities. Finally, skill matters a lot.
Correct. And who can approach UPL, as in people who have just come out of college and searching for jobs, or they're still studying in college? Matlab, who can
So
approach?
you have asked the right question and good question also. Okay, but if when you talk about the passed out student, why they are not getting spent? Sometimes those people do the courses also in the many big courses.
Yeah, there are so many courses. Out
Courses,
there, right?
the master courses they do it, very luxurious courses they do it, which is not affordable also. They take loan and they do it.
Yeah.
Okay, but unfortunately they do one more schooling there. Means the what they learned in here is the same thing they are replicating. Okay, first assume that you are a college student. Okay. So if you want to get the job, in campus interviews, what kind of three interviews they have to clear? Okay.
Yeah, true.
One is written test.
Written
then
test.
after that, some HR round and technical round
Technical
you have to
round,
clear,
yes.
and then they will get into that.
Correct.
But in your curriculum, when you see that, we have a strong foundation. So I don't deny that. Okay, our courses are not right. Any university take, the foundation courses are very good. Because of that, you could see that lot of people become a CEO today. They may be talking about skill, but foundation is very strong. Especially in Indian educational background. If they study seriously, it is there. But when you want to come up with additional skill set which is required to meet the expectation, they don't have time in academic career, because one subject is 40 hours, or 60 hours they can spend. But here, additional skills, they don't have a scope of time for them to teach. It doesn't mean that college don't have a capability, or lecturers don't have a capability. So that's
not
why
enough time.
Not enough time. That is the primary objective. And because of that, our kind of edutechs comes forward and train them, providing the environment and mentorship with various experienced people. Guide them, creating the culture. Process. So if you enable that, then definitely they can get a job very easily, and they can crack any kind of interview.
So as of now, to understand the industry needs, currently do you must be in touch with the people in the corporate to understand their needs, so that you can get the students to that level, right?
Absolutely right. I said basically I am from the techies background, and both knowledge I have. Because of that, I could able to, I have a lot of connections also, and most of the people wants to contribute. And they support also. If students showcase their interest, many volunteers are there, they can come and support.
Like for example, they can come as guest lecturers and give students some useful tips, right?
Tips weekly. We will be having weekly, bi-weekly mentorship. From
what are the companies from which these people come into the institute?
So usually, I don't want to take the names, but all the big MNCs, because we have to take the copyright from the names. But they do it actually.
And talking about support, are you getting any kind of financial support from these companies? Because to keep this running, you need some.
We will charge the students, but not as per.
Not some exorbitant fees.
Not exorbitant also, not over exorbitant also. So we are in the limit, because we have to run the organization, and we have to bring some mentors, training, and we have our own infrastructure to support. So definitely it is defined process we have. So if any candidate comes to us, if it's a college student, he can enroll till his completion of MCA, MTech. He can be with us once he joins. And he can keep learning with us, get the experiences, certificates, internship certificates, and that will give a clarity to them actually.
And what is the duration of the course? Is there a particular duration?
Usually once you join 3 to 6 months, we will tell. Any courses cannot be done 20 days, 5
Yeah,
days. Okay.
obviously. Then one more thing, like I said, few people are not from the IT background. They wouldn't have studied computer science and their engineering, or they wouldn't have done a BCA or MCA. But still, because of lucrative job opportunities, they might want to enter the IT field.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
can those people approach
I think
UPL?
out of 100 people, almost 60 people are from that background only.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because everyone, you can see, if I am working as a civil engineer, I did the civil or electronics course,
Okay.
but they feel that their salary is not, up to the industry standard or something like that. Then
Yes.
basically they come back and they do courses with us. Okay, there are several examples.
They'll compare their salaries with their IT counterparts, and then
Yeah, that is always okay. So that's the reason they come here. We help them. Okay, and one only thing is I always ask, look, do you have a time to spend with us?
okay.
I am not a magician.
There are many people out there who are not from the IT background. They would have studied something else, maybe mechanical or some other engineering course, or they might have done simple BCom. Okay, so are those people are also having opportunities in the IT field, provided they gain some skills?
I will tell you one thing. Okay, when we started, there is one person called Sanjeev. He is a BSc Physics, Chemistry, Maths.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he got a job, and he is there in London. Okay, so that means it is evident that almost 60 to 70% of people comes to us with that background. Civil people, because of salary challenges, electronic people also after 5 years, 8 years, they don't have lucrative salaries.
True.
And because of that, they are looking towards the IT. And we are here to help them. So our primary, but it cannot happen like within 3 weeks.
But then again, they need extra guidance probably, because the other people from the IT background, they would have studied the basics right from the college.
Yes, yes.
For them, you have to start from scratch, right?
Yes, yes.
So, is that going to be challenging?
No, it is not challenging, because that is why if you teach for 90% scored candidate, there is no fun in this. Okay, we are here to help the people who really have an aspiration to make IT career and ready to give the time here. Okay, and we are here to help them. Okay, and the learn English in 24 hours, 6 weeks, 3 weeks. It doesn't make sense for non-IT people. They have to sit. They have
It sounds like a fancy marketing
fancy
strategy.
No, but it will not help. Reality is reality. Okay, really, if you want to learn, if you are dedicated, we have different programs. We'll discuss.
Okay. What are the special programs that you people at UPL offer? In other words, can I say, is there a USP of UPL?
Yes, absolutely right. That's why we are here, right? If you look at that, basically I broadly classified UPL has coding boot camp. Another one is developer program.
Okay.
Coding boot camp, our students are from college, learning students who wants to.
So for beginners?
Beginners, I can say that, and also upskill. Also, it's okay. But developer program is such that you said that non-IT people are there, but they need a work exposure.
Yeah.
Some students after completion of the course, they don't have even the skill set what IT fits, okay? And then such people, they have to work morning to evening, 10 to 1, 2 to 6, they have to work with us, okay, full time, okay? And first 6 weeks, 8 weeks, we have a planned in such a way that curriculum. First, they have to go through that. We have online materials.
So there are some recorded classes?
Yes, recorded classes also there. Evening after 5 to 9 p.m. There is online sessions also will be there. And they have to go through that, okay? And then we have a assessment platform. They have to take the written test. And there we evaluate, okay? And if they fail, they have to take the retest. There is no shortcut in that, okay? And we will help them to give one more extra week, 2 weeks, okay, so that they can prepare and they can face that. Once that is done, now they have understood the technology, but they don't know how to apply to the project. So then we have a concept of capstone project where they experiment their learnings, and we will be having experts talking with them for in review, and they will give the suggestions, and we teach them, mentor them, you mean to say that, okay, how to debug, how to crack the challenges, okay.
That initial guidance
initial guidance will be there, and we review and we give the critics also, so that they can understand the importance of that, okay, and also evident materials for them. Then once that is done, we have a real time interviews will do. It is not a mock interview.
Mock interviews?
It is not like a mock interview. It is a real interview only. Because before we are adding to our customer project, our own projects, some technology experts will take it and they rate fairly only. And if they are not crossed that.
What is the result of this interview? Will they get placed in a company?
No, it is not the placement.
Or
Now,
for assessment purpose?
No. The placement, we are not talking as of now. We are talking about to get into the live project, hands-on experience.
Okay.
What you have to do, you have to work in the project. And we can't take directly to everyone, right? So for them, we put the interview process.
Okay.
And if they are able to clear, okay, and the technology experts like it, they will add to the live project. And next 3 to 6 months, they have to work. Okay, and that will give the confidence. And whoever is completed, I can say that, okay, 6 to 8 months you have spent, honestly you have worked, all the people 100% got a job with good package.
Are there people still struggling to get a job even after doing some upskilling course?
So many people, they do more than a 1.5, 2 lakh course, lucrative courses, they come to us, okay. And still they did not get a, some people have done data science course from very reputed organizations.
What do you think is the reason for that?
The key reason is nothing but just attending the course will not help.
Okay.
And also the questionnaires or the curriculum what they have devised, there may be a mismatch with the academic, with what they learn
what
in
the industry
expectation.
Expects.
And nowadays, what is happening? For if you come to me, if I teach you, which is very tough topic, you will not come next day.
Correct,
What most of the people who does it, what you like it, we will teach you.
Oh.
And
not what the industry
needs,
needs or
that's why.
expects.
That's why almost if you look at this one every year, almost 8 to 9 lakh people will come to the complete their engineering. Out of which 2 lakh to 3 lakhs come to the IT jobs for applying. And finally landed with 50,000 to 60,000, sometimes 1.5 lakh people get the IT jobs. It is including all the job change, irrespective of tech I am talking about.
Okay.
But after getting this job, they definitely they have to work in such a way that what about 80% of people? Even though they have done the course, right? They have done the degree, they have done the skill, upskill in with reputed organization.
Yes.
Finally, it boils down to enforce them to learn, work, monitor, just weekend master courses. And learn 3 hours master, you become the getting 1 lakh. That will suits for only advertisement.
Okay. So finally, I think many people out there will be interested to know how can they join the course, how to approach. So
yeah, it
would
is
you like
very
to give
simple
some
step. Okay,
information?
they can in this comment when we upload YouTube. Okay, they can see the remarks there. Okay. And also the phone numbers will be there. Okay, they can reach, or you can visit our UPLSnipe.com website also.
Okay.
And after registration, okay, there will then first process is. We ask them to take the written test, okay, just to assess whether they have learned or not. And after that, we give some study material as well.
Okay.
And after that, we conduct the test assessment. And based on that, we could able to see that in that also assessment, we have like a coding skill, problem solving skill, technology awareness, everything we check it, okay. And based on that, then we give the second round if required. Otherwise, we'll move to the capstone project. And then finally, we'll conduct one interview and help them to work in either startup projects or our own products, so that they get the gain. One process they need to understand, IT culture they have to understand, real-time bug fixing they have to understand. For that, they have to dedicate time. So if they are able to do that, we are here to support them.
Because if they are equipped with these skills, tomorrow when they go to the company and get those bugs, that needs to be fixed quickly, there will be strict deadlines, like you said.
Yes, absolutely. There is a lot of stress will be there. Okay. For that, relaxation is more important. Patience is more important. Okay. Sometimes 3-4 days we don't get a solution. But in that situation, how to handle? Nowadays, I always say that we have 3 guards: ChatGPT, YouTube is 1 guard, Google.com, 3 guards we have. And people are asking to work from home. Sometimes no one is there sitting next to them to help. Okay. But because of this, we can help that. If you finally, if I want to conclude, so if you look at the Mahabharata story, okay, Lord Krishna is there. Okay. What Lord Krishna, even who is favorite, you always say that Pandavas are favorite. But unfortunately, if you look at them, these people have been expelled for 13 years for forest, right?
Correct.
The
yes.
same question when Narada asked them, yeah, they are a favorite, why can't you give them opportunity to then
Benefits.
benefits, okay? He said that there is no shortcut in life.
Okay.
Okay, because
One has to go through the struggle,
yeah,
hardships,
so
and then get success.
yes, for Duryodhana, he says that he's a great warrior and he practiced more than Bhima, and Karna practiced more than Arjuna. Bhishmacharya is a more great warrior, and still, but these people have to learn more.
Okay.
What these people have done in 13 years, these people have enjoyed, Kauravas have enjoyed, Pandavas are, they went to the forest, then they did a tapasya, various boons they got it.
Okay.
And once they come back, there is a eligibility they got it.
Okay.
Here also it is the same story. When you do hard work, okay, so then definitely
You deserve success.
Success,
then.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thanks a lot for sharing such useful insights about your program in general, because I'm sure there are a lot of students out there who have just passed out of college but still not getting jobs, and they're wondering how to get into the IT world,
Yes, yes.
how to make a great career out of it, and how to get that great paycheck. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's your answer. UPL is that launch pad which will give you a great start into the IT world. So thanks a lot, sir. And people who are wondering how to join UPL and get the best out of it, you can visit their website and get to know more details. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot for your time.
Okay friends, so anyone who is interested to get into the IT world and get that great paycheck and work for a big MNC, you can definitely contact people at UPL. They have branches in Mysore and Bangalore as of now. Okay, so anyway, wishing you all a very great career in the IT world and all the best. Thank you.